Everybody, welcome to the wrestling conference. I'm Dwayne.
The dark one, Cool Hands Allen.
I'm the warhorse. The other warhorse.
Before we begin, thank you for watching the wrestling conference. Please like, subscribe, comment below, hit that notification bell, let you know when there's a new wrestling conference video pops up. Today we're doing the WWE Survivor Series War Games predictions.
War games.
And I know who's the fifth person. It's the villain.
What the? What?
All right,
No,
so,
Alan and Triple A views.
so War Games is going to have only 5 matches. I mean, we're doing this before SmackDown. There's a possibility it might be a new match. I don't know. It's that
Maybe not.
It's that weird Shinsuke Nakamura thing that he keeps saying about some person to free him. Don't know what that means, but it seems like if they might do an open challenge at Survivor Series, I don't know. But he's waiting for someone to come to free him.
Damn, so Nakamura is leaving? Damn.
I don't know, but it seems like he's talking about somebody. I don't know who he's talking about.
The higher power. Once again.
I mean, it could be the.
It's Vince. He's gonna fight Vince.
It could be Chicago's favorite son. So I don't know.
No, it's Shane McMahon. It's Shane. Here comes the money. Yo, I'll laugh.
Oh man, poor Shane. I think he's still hurt. That was pretty bad.
It's crazy. Was he the same? Nah, he wasn't. I thought he probably would have been the same age when Vince tore his quad.
He might be.
But think about it. They both tore their quad in the ring.
But Vince tore both. Shane only did one.
Like father, like son. All right, so there's only 5 matches. I'm just gonna pick it the way I want to. The first match, singles match, Carlito versus Santos Escobar.
I'll go for Santos Escobar. We got evil Santos Escobar. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. He's definitely winning.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. Santos Escobar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I picked Santos Escobar too.
Yeah.
There's a rumors saying that he's forming a new group.
Oh, his boys are coming up again?
Oh no. They're not coming with him.
Oh damn, I'm gonna see Juventud Guerrera. I wanna see the Juice. Oh man.
That's not happening. He's too old. They were talking about what's this dude? What's those 2 tag teams' name?
Oh, Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They were saying that they will be the new members of Escobar's new group.
I mean, they could add Dominic, and then he can bring his boys back and bring and the group can be bigger.
Alan, he beat them up last Friday.
Oh damn, he fired them?
They were out. He told them like, "Yo, join me." They sat there like, "What are you doing? What are you doing with Ray?" It was like, "Oh, you with Ray? Okay."
He told them leave. He kicked them out of the house and everything, like Ingrid's.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now you're gonna find new people. So it's kind of cool. I'm going with Santos Escobar too.
Yeah.
Like I told you, this whole babyface drink wasn't gonna last. I knew it.
Oh no! I mean, he gave off treacherous vibes every time he stood behind Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he looks like he's about to attack him.
I'm just telling you, Escobar is not number 2. He's a number 1. He don't play those games. Like
he don't play that game. He needs to be there. He needs to be there. He needs to be the number 1. It's all about him.
All right. So the second match I'm gonna pick is the singles match for the Women's World Championship. Zoe Starks versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh damn.
I think Rhea's gonna retain.
Of course.
It'll be a good match.
Rhea too.
But
it's going to be a good match, but Zoe's not winning this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a good match, but yeah.
This is her first title,
Mm-hmm.
main roster title challenge. Nah, she's not winning this one.
And she can never win. And she can never win the big one happening in NXT. She can never win the big one. I'm sorry.
That is true. She had multiple times in NXT and still couldn't win. But
yes, problems.
Who do you think is next for Rhea Ripley?
Most likely, Nia Jax.
I mean, they
It's
did
gonna be
Raquel.
her.
They could do Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley.
I mean, it either could be that or Raquel, but I think it's gonna be Nia Jax first.
Still waiting for Jade. I think WWE kind of fell back on Jade now.
Damn. What, she got hurt again?
Nah, I don't know. I think they probably saw something that's just like she's not ready yet.
Apparently, she's training with Roxanne Perez.
Oh, okay, it's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe
if you have to go back to training, that means they seen something like nah.
I mean, she needs to go. I guess okay. I mean, I haven't given up on her. It's just she needs more time in the oven. That's it.
I mean, that's what she went there to.
They said you still got that AEW stench.
Wow.
What? Wow, Dwayne. Wow.
Oh no, you got to break those bad habits. Don't even think about doing a Canadian Destroyer.
First move she went in for, I'm doing a power driver. No, we don't do those.
You got to suffer.
Canadian Destroyer off the second rope. No, we don't do those.
I mean, it's not the Omen is not there. It's Triple H. So Triple H might be like, in special event, you can do the special event not all the time. Do it in pay-per-views, okay? Only in pay-per-views.
I want to do a super kick. No.
All right, so third match, singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, Gunther versus The Miz.
Oh, definitely Gunther. Gunther's taking it.
Gunther's taking it.
I agree. I'm going with Gunther too. But here's another thing I have. Who can take the belt off Gunther? We know who could take the belt off Roman. But who can take the belt off Gunther?
I still have faith that it's going to be Shad at WrestleMania.
Who?
It's going to be It's going to be him.
Who?
Shad.
That's right, Dwayne. Chad Gable needs to finish his intercontinental story.
It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be Gable at WrestleMania. I'm telling you, it's going to be Gable at WrestleMania. It's the only way. It's the only way.
I agree. All right. I don't know nobody else.
There's nobody else.
The LA Knights on SmackDown, but yeah.
I mean, unless Braun Strowman comes back, I don't know what happened to Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman is on Raw, but Gunther Ray beat him already.
But hasn't beat him now. Hasn't beat him now, Dwayne. Hasn't beat him now.
Right. All right. So, before we go into the War Games match, let me hear your thought real quick. CM Punk come in Survivor Series, yes or no?
It's going to be Dolph Ziggler coming back, or it could be my boy Matt Riddle comes back and fights Nakamura. That'll be cool.
I'm being serious. Do you think he's going to return at Survivor Series?
I mean, that'll be cool though. That'll be cool. I don't know,
but
you know what?
Go, Jeff.
I mean, I say yes.
Like I don't know, but it's just
I'm 50-50.
I don't want the fans to sit there and be like, "Oh, why we get CM Punk? This is whack." No, don't use your hypeness for this.
Because we don't know who it is. Hey, from all I care, it could be like I said, it could be like imagine Dolph Ziggler or Matt Riddle or somebody else. So don't put your hopes up on CM Punk
because the fans will sit there and speculate just because it's in Chicago, just because first of all he got fired, just because it's in Chicago, it's sold out. Don't speculate and be like, yeah, he's going to be there. WWE never brought him up. They kind of teased it, which is on their fault for doing this stupidness, for teasing CM Punk and doing GTSs and using some of his promos and Shinsuke Nakamura talking about some person that he needs to fight and needs to do this and stuff.
Maybe it's Okada.
I mean, there is something to that. They do want Okada, but Jeff, after seeing Will Ospreay, that ain't happening. Okada's not going to no WWE. The man just turned 36.
It depends on what everybody wants.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know who it is. So I have to wait and see. It could be nobody.
It could be nobody. But nah, I'm gonna go with yes. He does return on Survivor Series. Why not? At worst, I'll just be wrong.
All right, so
And you know what? You know what? It would be cool if it would be the villain. That would be a shocker.
oh my god, that one. All right, if the villain ever shows up, then they got to give us Velveteen Dream.
What?
No, Dwayne, he's worse. That
It's
man is
worse?
in jail right now.
It's worse.
He's in jail, Dwayne.
No, he's not. He's out. No, he never went to jail. I'm gonna get into that. So,
Yeah.
women's War Games match: Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, Becky Lynch versus Damage Control, Becky Bailey, Asuka, Io Sky, and Kairi Sane. Wait, how come they only doing 4 versus 4?
I don't know. They don't have enough women.
They do have enough women, but why do you only doing 4 and 4?
I don't know.
I
Because
don't know.
they don't have a fifth Japanese woman.
There you
I'm
go. That's the one.
picking Damage Control.
Yeah, I see. You know what? I see Damage Control, and then they're gonna end up beating up Bailey. You can see it happen. You can see it happen. Bailey's gonna get kicked out of the group. They're gonna do the edge on her.
I also picked Damage Control with let's just say Asuka pinning Shotzi.
Jeff, say it, Jeff, and say that they're gonna beat up on Bailey too.
Not yet.
Not yet, but it's gonna happen.
I already know who the leader of this Damage Control is, and it's not Bailey.
Yep, she's gonna get kicked out sooner or later. But I do guarantee that Shotzi will be the one taking the pin.
Damn, that's kind of messed up. Damn, Jeff.
No disrespect to Shotzi.
I mean, it wouldn't even surprise me.
All right, so the main event, which I don't know, main event, I don't know. The men's War Games match: Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and the Apex Predator himself, the Viper,
Randall Orton.
Randall Keith Orton.
Randall Keith Orton.
Like CM Punk calls him.
versus the Judgment Day: Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, JD McDonough, and Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. Man, you know what? All I gotta say is Judgment Day doesn't have rabies anymore. That's all I gotta say. They don't have no rabies.
They have become the bloodline of Raw.
Yep.
I mean, that was the whole goal of it.
Yeah.
And they actually accomplished it.
It's like the old man because of Triple H help. Because the old man didn't like it.
They had the ups and downs. No, they did love it. When the Judgment Day first came out, they was beating Finn and AJ every Monday. Every Saturday,
that's because Edge was in charge, and Vince loved Edge.
Yo,
but when they put Finn Balor, they were infested with rabies.
Yo, Jeff and Alan, they was winning when Edge was there. They was beating AJ and Finn every Monday, every week, right? And then when they took out Edge and then Finn Balor won, and then it just went like trash because then they was losing every week, and I'm like, what the hell happened? How are you losing every week? And then for some reason they did a switch.
Yeah.
They did a huge shift, and it was cool.
That's when Triple H came back. When Triple H came back,
grew a beard. Dominic went to prison. Rhea Ripley grew her hair out and became mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Finn Balor started wearing Jordans and just acting weird.
Jordans.
No, they changed their whole wardrobe, their whole character, and everything. Like it was cool.
Even the theme song is cool.
No, because I remember when they first started forming, they were like mini Undertakers or whatever. They were like super serious and whatever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't working to me.
They all have personalities now.
Yeah. And remember, like Dwayne mentioned, like it was so stupid because under Edge's leadership, they were winning every single week. Then they kicked them out, brought Finn in, and they started losing every single week. And you're like, what was the point of that?
It was still to this day. It's still to this day. I'm still trying to figure out why. What the hell?
Wait. You want to fail intentionally? What?
That was the plan. That was the plan.
But now look at them.
Yeah, now look at them.
They are lovable. People love them. Jeff, it was at the point where I got tired of them. I'm like, I'm tired of Judgment Day joint. They keep attaching themselves to the Usos, to Cody, to Kevin, to Sammy, and it's been over and over and over. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Oh. Chicken and baby.
Well, Alan, every single Monday, somebody versus the Judgment Day.
Yep.
See,
that's right.
That's the WWE universe right there.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Like I said, they're not riddled with rabies anymore. They're winners now. They're winners.
They are winners mostly, but man, when Finn was getting those title matches and losing because he failed to catch a briefcase, that was bad too.
Oh man, that was like, that had the old man stage all over it. I swear to God, that was the old man. That was all the old man. Let's not Finn's get a title shot, but he can't catch the briefcase. It's funny.
Yeah, priest, throw it to me. Priest, throw it to me. Oh shit!
Can't catch the briefcase.
Question. Why would he put Randy Orton had a whole back problem? Why would you put him in War Games?
Because Randy Keith Orton wants to prove himself that his back is 100%. That's why.
I mean, it is weird. I don't know. Maybe they know something that we don't. Maybe he's better.
Or maybe Randy's not going to take no bumps in his match.
There could be that. He could be the final man in the cage.
Oh, man, yeah.
I don't know.
That means that Randy can do no RKO. The new move's going to be the sharpshooter?
Or the punt.
But here's the thing, though. I brought this up in the chat, right? When Cody Rhodes, well, it was kind of cool with the whole segment where Cody and Sammy and Seth, when he was like, hey, did you find a fifth man? Seth Rollins, I wish Seth Rollins could have just went like, hey, I tried calling him, but he was busy. You know who I'm referring to?
What, Dean Ambrose?
Moxley. He could have been like, yeah, I tried calling him, but I heard that he was busy. He was busy in LA, so I couldn't call him. So I couldn't get in touch.
That'd be cool.
That would have been kind of cool. And then Sammy kind of did it. Was like, I tried, but he couldn't get Kevin Owens. So I guess he probably said no. But then Cody was like, hey, what about you? Did you get him? He picked up. Is he in? Oh, he's in. That was kind of cool. But then, that was cool. Then the end when he was breaking down and saying Randy Orton's face. I don't know if y'all saw it, but did y'all see Jay's face?
No, I didn't see it at the time, but later on.
The face. But I had to go back, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, Jay was worried. He was every time Cody kept bringing down, he's the apex predator. Oh, we not the prey, y'all the prey, and he's hearing voices and all this other stuff. Jay was like,
"He's like, hey, you forgot? Like we have beef with Randy and Mr. Riddle. They had beef."
And if I'm not mistaken, was they were the last ones that touched Randy?
That's what I keep reading.
That's what Pedro told. Pedro
that's what Pedro said. Pedro said that they were the last match.
They was the ones that took out Randy.
Yeah.
So that's why it seemed like Jay made that face like I get it. You already have Drew. Drew joined the Judgment Day because he doesn't trust anything with the bloodline. He's never going to forgive him.
Yep.
We know the history of Randy Orton. Randy Orton likes to strike, and he strikes out of nowhere.
He's going to betray him.
I got a feeling this man, you can't trust Randy. You can probably trust him for one day, but don't think that trust is there forever.
Till tomorrow,
bro. But I know for a fact, like, nah. Somebody's getting RKO'd.
Somebody's getting RKO'd.
RKO in the future.
I mean, so as for the winners of this match, I don't know. It's hard to tell for me.
I don't know.
I get people who will say, one half of me will say the Randy Orton's team because Randy's back.
Yeah.
But then the other half of me was like, Judgment Day is doing so well now. They so popular. They so cool now. Do I want them to lose this?
Yeah,
it's gonna be a good match. I don't know who to pick though.
It's like the thing with Judgment Day is that they don't necessarily all get along, and then they have Drew McIntyre who doesn't like them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He just dislikes Seth and the gang more.
I mean, he's only in it just because he don't like Jay.
Yeah.
And he don't like Seth. That's the only reason why he's there.
Yeah.
And then the group itself is just on the fence with Damian Priest.
Yeah.
This guy is just running his mouth.
Getting too big for his britches.
Yeah, so they kind of looking at him sideways. So it's a lot of it's stuff going on in the group.
It's stuff going on, yeah.
But for me to be safe, I picked Cody's team.
The Good Guy Squad. I mean, yeah, the thing about Team WWE is that if it weren't for Randy's inclusion, I would have
picked Judgment Day.
Oh, really?
I would have picked Judgment Day. If they would have had a Kevin Owens, I'm picking Judgment Day.
I don't know. They're more unified though. Drew McIntyre and Damian are problems for me. But no, if it wasn't for Randy and that Jey Uso thing, I could pick this team confidently. But now I can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So Jay has a lot of enemies. That's what makes it so good that the bloodline messed up for 2-3 years to the point where he have enemies with everybody.
I like how they bring that up.
You know what? I'm picking Judgment Day. When Judgment Day.
I'm also picking Judgment Day.
I'm picking Randall, even though I got a feeling he's gonna turn on somebody. I got a feeling you just can't trust him.
Picking Randall Keith Orton.
I don't know. I can't trust Randy. That's the point of this whole thing. I just can't trust him.
Can't trust that bastard.
I don't know. I pick Randy. I pick Cody's team. I'm going with Cody's team.
Team WWE.
Team WWE versus Team
Judgment Day.
Yeah. All right, so we're ended here. We will be back on Sunday with the Survivor Series results. Thanks for watching the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne, Alan, the Dark One, Jeff, the Warhorse.
The second Warhorse.
Thanks for watching the Wrestling Conference. We out.